Welcome to Derek's World of Motorcycling. Today I'm in the village of Quatford in Shropshire, at the former site of the Food Stop Cafe, which used to be a very well loved biker hangout. Long-time viewers may remember the video I filmed there just 3 days before its closure on the 22nd of September 2024. 2 years on, and the building is still not in use. So the question is, where are all its biker orphans congregating now? The word on the street was that I should check out the Poolehall Cafe in Alveley, just 5 miles south of Quatford.
Hello everybody, I'm Charlotte, I'm from Poolehall Cafe in Alveley on the main A442, and as you can see we are a super friendly bike cafe. We are open to absolutely anyone, from classic cars through to motorbikes and the general public, but we're super busy. We have a regular bike night every Wednesday, which is a fantastic show of bikes. It's a really relaxed, chilled out vibe, and people just come and overlook the lake, so you can see it's absolutely beautiful. We've been running now for about 3 years. We started off just as a very small little cafe just for the fishermen, but then we grew and grew. We've just finished our last lot of extensions, so we've just put a separate tea and coffee hut on the side just to cut down the waiting times for everybody. But we just invite everybody. Everyone here's got a smiley face. Everyone's always welcoming, so whether you're riding on your own or with a group of people, you're always welcome.
Well, First of all, I wanted the E model because
That's the E.
that's
the white one's the E.
Yeah, that's slightly later, and that's the D.
Right.
And I bought that. That was a German
Import.
bike. That was the German import, and it was a wreck. I mean, if you see the pictures, it was a complete wreck.
Really?
And obviously, I restored it to what it is. But then, while I was restoring that one, this one come up as a frame, just an engine frame, and the two engine cases, so with matching numbers. Because obviously, as you know, if they're matching numbers, they're more desirable. And that's all that started.
Just a frame and the two engine.
Just a frame and the two engine cases, and obviously, you know, I bought all the stuff, and that's what it is now. That's the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
It's when you ride it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The problem is, I mean, I ain't knocking anybody, but I mean, there's a lot of people buy these bikes to restore, and they don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know they can ask questions in that, but I mean, you know, simple things you think. You know, they might as well just gone out and bought one, already done. Stripped all the engine down, rebuilt it all.
A standard bore?
Standard bore.
Right, okay.
So it was within tolerance, and I just put new pistons and rings in it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, with these pipes on, you just want to do flat out all the time. But I mean, it's so much happier at obviously top end range. You tend to get a lot of like burbling behind you, you know, when you're just tooting along. But then once you open it up, it's like the chorus is all bursted out in song.
That's two strokes,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I've got two, and he was interested. I said, well, we'll have that one, the yellow one, because that's more original. That's everything on that's original. I think the only thing on that's that I original is the back mudguard.
So you've been here before, obviously.
Yeah.
You've been here before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loads of times.
What do you think of the place then?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. It's a lovely setting, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it used to be down the road. Yeah.
The food stop.
It was there for years, and then he sold up, and then there was a bit of a lull. And then the next thing you heard, obviously this guy must have thought, you know, he's onto a good thing here, like. So he had it all tarmac, and it just took off. I mean, it's so. But the problem is now, you get a few like idiots, and a few of the neighbours are starting to complain now.
A dear friend of ours that's now passed, he was mad into motorbikes, and he sort of said, well, you need to open up to motorbikes. So I just started on social media, just putting the odd post out, and it sort of had a bit of a snowballing effect. And then we started out, our first ever bike night, we had two motorbikers turn up, and it was a wet evening, and we did sort of question what we were doing, but we persisted. We had a little bit of help, obviously, the motorbike calf, the pit stop calf aide who used to run that, he retired, so we did get quite a few come from down there, but it's just snowballed. And with the help of social media, we're really just getting our name out there and just doing so much more.
My name's Wayne Cartwright. The bike I'm sat on at the moment belonged to a friend for quite a few years, and he was going to restore it, but unfortunately due to a terminal illness he never got round to it. So he asked me if I wanted to buy the bike off him and do the right thing, which I jumped at the chance. Basically it was a rolling chassis, engine was out of it, so I stripped the engine, had all the engine rebuilt, anything that needed powder coating, chroming, polishing, painting. I've got a lot of contacts, so I do a lot of work as much as I can myself. I had the barrels bored by a company called PJ Engineering in Wolverhampton, the go-to two-stroke people. They did the barrels and
Is
the
that
crank.
just like one size oversized, was it?
Yeah, and new pistons in it. crank was completely rebuilt. Just went over everything. Rebuilt the oil pump, new clutch plates, all new bearings on the bike, rebuilt the brakes. So basically, front to back, did the lot.
Who did the paintwork?
A good friend of mine in Cradley called Moto Paint. He does a fantastic job. He's not the quickest, takes his time, but I was in no rush. He had it over the winter. Quite a few repairs on the tank he had to do, dents on it, plastic repairs on the side panels, but it is all still original stuff from 1980. So yeah, but you can still get the stuff for them. There's a lot of new old stock out there, pattern parts, and you know my friends that are in this scene. You know, we help each other out. You know, I've got one of them. I know somebody who's got one of them, and it's a good scene to be in. You know, the two-stroke scene. So yeah, gradually over the space of 2 or 3 years, I was slowly restoring it alongside other bikes and a split-screen camper van that I was doing, and I managed to get it finished about 3 weeks before he actually passed away. So it was a sad end, but I was glad that I'd got it done. He saw the bike, he was bedridden, he couldn't come out and have a look at it, but I had the thumbs up off him and a big smile and a hug, and so we got the end result in the end. So the bike is very personal to me. It's one of them things, it's a keeper, I'll never sell it. A lot of people ask me, you know, would you sell it? No, it'll come with me to the grave, I think. It's got a name, it's called Tony, after my friend. And I just love the thing. Most Saturdays and Sundays I'm out for a ride. I'll call in here, go to other places, but I always come here because you'll always see somebody you know. Somebody will come and have a chat with you. It's friendly. The girls in the cafe are absolutely brilliant. They work their row off. You know, nothing's too much trouble. Always got a smile on the face, and it's a lovely setting. We used to go to one just down the road that closed down.
Food stop.
Yeah, I do think this is it's a lot nicer set up. The car park's a lot better for a start because that car park was
awkward, isn't it?
dangerous.
Yeah.
I saw that many people drop the bikes on that car park.
Oh really?
Yeah. Had a few close ones myself as well, but yeah, it's a great venue. Recommend it to anybody. Be prepared on a Wednesday night. Get here early. Get a parking space. Food's brilliant. It's a great atmosphere.
sun shines, I don't think you can get in a better place. And we've got quite a few friendly ducks that like to come and have a little wander around, say hello to everybody, and they love the scraps, so it's just lovely. The motorbike community, they're just so lovely. On a Wednesday night, we're raising money at the moment for a local charity in the village. So Alveley First Responders, they're a fantastic charity. Big shout out to them. What they do is absolutely phenomenal. So we're really raising money all the rest of this month for them, and then we're going to swap over and try and raise some money for the air ambulance. So we're trying to give back a little.